Have you ever bought a beautiful bunch of bananas, only to have them turn brown, mushy, and overripe just a few days later? It's one of the biggest frustrations with buying fresh fruit. One day they're green, the next, they're perfectly ripe, and before you know it, they're too soft to enjoy. But what if you could slow that process down and keep your bananas fresh for weeks instead of days? Today, I'm going to share the simple storage secrets that actually work, explain the food science behind why bananas ripen so quickly, and bust some popular banana myths along the way. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to keep your bananas fresh for as long as possible. Let's get into it. The first secret actually starts at the grocery store. If you need bananas for the next week or two, avoid buying a bunch that's already covered in brown spots. Instead, choose bananas that are mostly yellow with a slight green tint near the stem. Those bananas have already developed good flavor, but still have plenty of shelf life remaining. If you're planning ahead, buying greener bananas gives you much more control over when they'll be ready to eat. When you get home, don't place bananas on a sunny windowsill. Bananas are what's known as a climacteric fruit. That means they continue to ripen even after they're harvested. The reason is a natural plant hormone called ethylene. As bananas ripen, they produce ethylene gas. That gas tells the fruit to convert starch into sugar, soften the flesh, and develop its characteristic yellow color and sweet flavor. Heat speeds up the production of ethylene and accelerates ripening. So, store bananas in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. Now, let's talk about the best ways to extend the shelf life of your bananas. First, avoid keeping bananas in a bunch. If you usually buy a large bunch, consider separating the bananas as soon as you get home. While the entire fruit releases ethylene gas, keeping them bunched up creates a concentrated cloud of it, with each banana bathing in the ripening signals of its neighbors. It creates a chain reaction. One banana speeds up, which tells the others to speed up, and suddenly the whole bunch goes from yellow to spotty brown in what feels like an afternoon. It gets even worse if you store them near other heavy ethylene producers, like apples, avocados, or pears. You're essentially putting your bananas in a ripening gas chamber. Now, wrap the stems. The stem is one of the main places where ethylene gas escapes. Wrapping the stems with plastic wrap or reusable food wrap helps slow the release of ethylene gas from the stem, which can slow down the ripening process for the bananas. It's not going to stop it completely. Gas still escapes through the peel. But it's a fantastic first line of defense. For even better results, separate the bananas from the bunch and wrap each stem individually. This little 2-minute task can often give you a few extra days of freshness compared to just leaving them in a bunch on the counter. Next, hang your bananas. Hanging bananas does two things. First, it allows for even airflow, which prevents moisture from getting trapped underneath and causing mushy spots. Second, it prevents pressure bruising. When bananas lie on a hard surface, their own weight creates bruises. Hanging them eliminates that pressure completely. If you need to place it on the counter, then place it upside down so that the weight is concentrated on the stem rather than on the fruits. Now, you can also clean your bananas with a little baking soda and water. But there is a caveat to this. A baking soda solution helps neutralize these ripening agents and remove any lingering chemicals, dirt, or pesticides on the peel. This simple step can noticeably slow down the ripening and extend the shelf life. The caveat is that once done, you need to thoroughly dry your bananas with a paper towel or napkin. This step is crucial. Any leftover moisture can promote mold growth, which defeats the purpose entirely. Finally, let's break one of the biggest banana myths out there. Most people say that bananas should never go into the refrigerator. That's only partly true. If the bananas are still green, refrigeration can interfere with normal ripening and leave the fruit with an unpleasant texture. But once your bananas reach the perfect ripeness, putting them in the refrigerator is actually a great way to preserve them. The peel will quickly turn dark brown or even black, but don't panic. That's completely normal. The cold temperature affects the peel much more than the fruit inside. The flesh usually stays firm and delicious for several more days, so don't judge a refrigerated banana by its peel. Now I'd love to hear from you. Do you have a banana storage trick that works really well? Share it in the comments below. If you enjoyed this food science breakdown and want more evidence-based food storage tips, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.